Shalom. Call halal Yahweh Bahashim Yahweh Shai Bahashim Hakodash. Double honors to the elder apostles and the elder bishops of GMS, including the elders that came before them that taught us the truth. Shalom and salutations to all the brothers out pushing the word of truth and in sincerity, the hopeful elect tabernacle of David. To the Aquat that are listening, learning, being a pillar of rest, 144,001 third, the hopeful elect of Israel. I am the brother Yahshua, and the violence has begun. This lesson is going to be about Turncoats and Coons, if I can remember that, Lord willing. This is 2 Ezra 6 and 24. At that time shall friends fight one against another like enemies, and the earth shall stand in fear with those that dwell therein. Springs of the fountain shall stand still, and in 3 hours they shall not run. Friends fighting against each other like enemies. What about enemies fighting against each other like enemies? There's going to be all kind of mayhem and confusion jumping off. Okay. Now, this took place, well, it was posted 20 hours ago. Looks to be fresh blood. Mayor 2CTV breaking Iran, Persian Islamist attack in London. So this Persian, this Elamite, is attacking this Elamite in England, in London. Okay. A bunch of migrants, right? You done made it to London, and why did you go to London in the first place? Because you had to run out of the regime of Iran, right? And you had safe haven in London. Now here come your friends or your enemies, depending on how you look at it, that are on the side. They were sent, okay? These goons were sent by the Persians, and I mean from Iran. They're in England, London. This fight is taking place, right? Persian against Persian, right? So one of these two guys is a coon. Understand? One of them is a coon. What are they fighting about? They're fighting about some unfinished business that goes back to the motherland of Iran, but you're at the embassy or wherever the fuck you're at right now, at the Islamic center, and here come your own countrymen to fight you. Civil war? Anyone will get that, Lord willing. Isaiah 19. But this is what the world is coming to. Okay. Not only do you have to fight against your adversary, the devil, you got to fight against coons and turncoats, right? Within your own countrymen, your own race. Here you got, this man is a black man, this man is a Hebrew Israelite. And they're the same people. So the black man is going, Israelites are over here, come and get them. On some Judas Iscariot shit. Turncoats and Coons. Okay, so let's watch this. It's hard to understand unless you understand this Iranian, right, came to England, right, was financed by the Iranian regime to come and get these people, right, that left and are giving us a bad name over here in England. All right, so let's roll it. Uh-oh, hold on. My, here we go, connection loss. I gotta put some batteries in this thing. Bear with me, here we go.
Or anybody for that matter. Actually, I'm just going to quickly check while we are live, just have it on the screen as we have to wait. So far, nothing from the police, but it's only been starting, so we'll wait.
Okay, and the point I'm making here is violence and chaos and that, where's the world going until it's on fire? Well, there's going to be a fight, war fight. You're going to have to fight your way up out of this on the street. This is nothing. This is a skirmish that has nothing to do with being in the middle of Jacob's trouble. Anyway.
So, as I said, this occurred outside the Wembley Islamic Center. let's go to the first video that we have to find out exactly what we are dealing with.
Here's the secret.
Yeah. So this is what it's going to be about. The woman is back there screaming, right? She can't do nothing. It's going to be like this. Bitches screaming, help, 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 and niggas running and running up, and it's crazy. It's crazy. Look at the old man. Goon Squad. Look at Elam over here. He's hand in palm. He's like, this shit is fucking embarrassing, right? Here they are. Friends shall fight against friends. No guns. No weapons. What is it going to be like in America? This is the beginning of the chaos that is going to be everywhere, all over the world. This is going to be normal. And this ain't shit. They're not shooting at each other.
So, okay. Hit a woman, and while she was on the floor, decided to continue to do it.
Zealots, the zealots.
First things first. These are the people that the media want you to think are peaceful. They only have a problem with the Israeli government and Netanyahu, nothing else. They are fine, right? We are going to talk about the Islamic Center. We're going to talk about the embassy. And we're going to talk about why these people are in London in the first place. What?
Okay, who? Why these people are in London? Well, they're the same people, but there's a division among them, okay? So the Iranian government paid these goons to come and attack the Iranians that are already over there living and have already migrated, right? And they might live there too. They migrated to come and do what they're doing right now, right? Same thing that's going on the college campuses, right? Right here in Babylon. You see? They pay those kids to come to school, and they're lying in wait. They're a sleeper cell, and then when it's time for them to cause chaos on the campus, then they're what do you call it? Ignited or you wake them up. That sleeper cell. But anyway, let's let him talk about it. Unless you know, see, this is an internal Persian fight that goes back to Persia, goes back to Iran, all right? But my point is you're the same people. Why are you fighting against each other, right? Something else is going on here, and that's your fight. That's a family fight over there, okay? So, but the point is they're fighting each other, and it said that this was going to happen in the scriptures anyway.
Are we letting them come in here? Because a number of them will pretend to be asylum seekers and refugees. They will cross the border, they will get on the small boat and other routes, or they get a fake student visa and overstay their welcome.
See, student visa.
And once they're here, they will do what they do back in the third world. And in this case, of course, in the Middle East and
Iran is
in
not
Iran.
the third world.
So, we do have the next video as well. I think this is just the last few minutes. It's just come in when the police and the ambulance and the paramedics got to the scene.
So this will be normal.
Treat the people who were.
There'll be a time when the paramedics and the police aren't going to show up at all. There ain't going to be that no more. Motherfucker gonna lay there and bleed out. Okay, you're gonna leak out right there.
We'll find out if the police are going to be identify these guys, because they were not really covering their faces. And I have my theories about who these people are. It's quite clear who these people are. We know they're Iranian. We know they're part of the IRGC, but in terms of what sort of connections they have. Let's go to the next video. This is after the attack, when the paramedics and the police got to this.
Military
Chaos.
gadgets are
Chaos is coming. Shit is here. This little skirmish ain't nothing but you don't want to.
Are you an officer?
I am sorry. Yeah.
Oh God. Okay, you know what?
What happened?
This was so bad.
Yeah.
Come on.
And a group of 5-6 people, not many, came here
Yeah.
to basically just play music and just sort of, they were literally just here. At first, the security guys were fine. They were not aggressive. The security were fine. But then it wasn't the security. There were people that have gone inside. They just attacked him like properly. Beat him up with a stick, hit him like proper. The violent part of it, I was too scared. I ran back, but I've got some of it on my story. His English may not be that great.
Women are not gonna be on the street when the violence starts. You won't even be able to record with your phone or give this little report.
Begu. He wants to tell me something in Begu. They've taken. Jesus. Okay. They've got. He works with the other, like the.
So this just kind of goes on and on and on. And this incident is what this whole video pretty much is about. And what is it about? It's about people of the same nation fighting each other. And to bring this thing to a close, I'm just going to get one precept. And even though this is referring to Babylon the Great, right? You can apply it to all these nations are going to be at each other's throat. Okay, that's what a civil war is. Okay, not only in the land of Israel right now, those Israelis, right? Okay, and they're covering that all up, just like they're covering this incident up, right? Hey, it's Turncoats and Coons in every nation. All right, so anyway, let's get Isaiah 19, and we'll close it with this. Isaiah 19:1. I'm going to substitute Egyptians, which we know means American, right? But we'll plug Persian in right here. And I will set the Persians against the Persians. And they shall fight everyone against his brother, and everyone against his neighbor, city against city, and kingdom against kingdom. That's perfect, because they're in somebody else's kingdom. They're in somebody else's city. They're certainly neighbors. They're certainly brothers. All right. Yeah, this. God dang it. I got to put batteries in this thing. I'm going to try to make it through this this video, and I'll do it at the break. So got another video to make. Coming back. There we go. All right. I just want to get this brother against brother. See, this still tells you the story. Look at the flag. Kingdom against kingdom. See, because these turncoats, this turncoat, damn it. I have to get some batteries in this thing. This turncoat right here with the flag, right? He defected. He's now an Englishman, right? Oh, you. All right, you're a coon. And he's like, I'm coming from Iran to whoop your coon ass. That's what that is. Turncoats and Coons. It's called Civil War, and I will set the Persians against the Persians. The Egyptians is concerning Egypt, and we know, pursuant to Revelation 11 and 8, Egypt is spiritually known, America is spiritually known as Sodom and Egypt. Okay? So anyway, yeah, just get ready for the chaos and know who's on your side and who's not, because you're going to be surprised when the shit goes down. You're going to be surprised who's against you. All right? Never, say every brother will utterly supplant you. Okay? You got to keep that in mind. You got to keep these precepts in mind, because that's your way up out of here, right? Is your training. So with that, we hope that the elector edified you, brothers and sisters. Shalom.